So I've been doing more bass gigs recently, and I thought it'd be worth it to build a pedal board. So this is going to be a video documenting how good of a pedal board you can build for 250 bucks. I wanted to build something that would be just for bass, and I could just leave it on the pedal board and just grab it and go. So I started with a small Pedaltrain Nano. It's one of their new products. I literally just got it the other day, so I haven't even taken it out yet. It's built to fit about three normal sized pedals or 5 minis or so. And it comes in this nice carrying bag. I thought I'd open it up and put this all together in a video just to make it simple. So here's the pedal board. It's about that big. This is a standard Boss size pedal. If you're wondering about how many Boss pedals it'll fit, it looks like 4, minus a power supply. And Velcro. Now I've got a Pedaltrain already, and zip ties, but I've got a Pedaltrain board already, and I thought that it would be best if I put the sticky side of the Velcro tape onto the pedal board instead of the pedals, in case I ever wanted to take it off and set it on the floor. Then I wouldn't be ripping up the carpet as I had to take them off. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up real quick. Alright, so I've gone ahead and Velcroed it up, and I'm going to get to showing you the pedals. So the first pedal I thought I'd need was a fuzz. So I found this brand called Mooer pedals, and they make miniature, kind of cheap little things. So I found it on reverb.com for $88, and they even included a tuner with it. So this is me opening up both the tuner and the Mooer Thunderball fuzz pedal. Here's the Mooer. There it is. Yep. And they included a little fire jack with it, so that'll be useful. Some stickers, quite a bit of stickers. Anyway, here it is, the Mooer Thunderball. And I'll make a demo of all of this later, but I'm just going to put it together for now. So there's the first pedal. Here's the Rowin tuner. The picture looked really cool, so I'm kind of anxious to open this. Picture said it was blue, but black's alright, it doesn't really matter to me. Here's the tuner. And this is actually the first tuner pedal I've ever owned. I didn't really think it was necessary with guitars, since, well, I'm a guitarist and a violinist, and I figure, I mean, I'll use a clip-on tuner, save the space on my pedal board, and just, although the clip-on doesn't make it as exact as a pedal can, I can just use my ear for the rest. With the bass, I thought it's lower frequencies, and my ear's not as good down there, most people's aren't, so I thought the pedal would be a lot more helpful, and it's also a lot more exact than a clip-on tuner. So there's the pedal. There's the tuner and the fuzz that I got for a total of $88. Next pedal I ordered was a Joyo, which is another cheaper pedal brand. And this is a 6-band EQ pedal. So yeah, it's basically a copy of the MXR 6-band EQ, I think. And I think it does it pretty well. All their stuff is true bypass, so there's no tone suckage when it's not on. I just thought it'd be useful. You can set all the different frequencies. The LEDs are right on the switches, so you can see where they are if it's dark. I thought it'd just be good to get a couple different sounds. Here's the Joyo. And this was $30 on Amazon, plus $50 for the Pedaltrain Nano and the case, which is included with the pedal board. Next thing you'll need, obviously, is a power supply. And I had this already, but I looked online, and these one spots are going for $20, just around now. I would definitely recommend not skimping on this, on the power supply. One spot is good because it gives you, I think it says 1700 milliamps. And if you're powering like 6 pedals through the use of a daisy chain, you're going to need that many amps. 9 volts, so it kind of restricts you. You can only run pedals that run on 9-volt batteries or 9-volt electrical current. The milliamps doesn't matter how many, because the pedal will only take what it needs. If you're using something like a Boss pedal adapter that only gives out about 100, and you're using it to power more than one pedal, and the power is exceeding over 100, then you're going to do some serious damage to this. Maybe start a fire, because it's going to be trying to draw more ampage through the wire than it can handle. So the one spots are good for that. And then, like I said, I was going to daisy chain it. One spot sells an expensive daisy chain, but I didn't think that was necessary. This is a Goodlyke Power-All. What does that say? Power-All accessory. And basically, how it works is you just plug the end of your standard negative tip one spot into the end of it, and it comes out with 5 extensions here. You just plug them into each other. With my nice guitar pedal board, I chose to go with a Voodoo Power isolator, so it'll isolate the signal and make sure there's this minimal noise coming through as possible, but that adds a hefty price tag and also a lot of size to your pedal board. So I just decided to go with the cheaper route, and just go with a daisy chain. Now I also have a cheaper Behringer compressor pedal that I had bought a while ago when I got the Electric Harmonix B9 organ simulator. It was really temperamental with the dynamics that I was putting into it, so I got a compressor pedal to fit that. I know it's Behringer, but it's a really good pedal for how much I paid for it. I think they're going for $25 right now, and I actually got it for free because I had a reimbursement from money from Amazon. So there's that I might add on here. Yeah, so now the next step would be putting the soft Velcro on the back of the pedals. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so everything's got Velcro on it, and I'm going to start putting this together. Let's start with the Rowin tuner, then the Joyo 6-band equalizer. I'm going to throw the Behringer compressor on. Compressors are useful on bass. Not necessary, but they're useful, so I'm just going to keep that on there for myself. And then the Mooer Thunderball fuzz. Alright, I'm going to string this up. So here's the finished product. Strung it up with Velcro on the pedals and the pedal board, and then I took all the wires from the daisy chain and just tied them up in the back here with just a little wire tie. Then I took the end of the daisy chain, the part that you'll plug the one spot into eventually, and I actually covered it in Velcro so I can just take it off and move it around as I need it if anything's ever needing to be adjustable. I decided to go in the order of tuner, equalizer, compressor, and then finally the fuzz after the compressor. And pretty much all you need to do when you go to a gig, you just take it out, you plug the one spot into it, plug the one spot into the wall, your bass goes in that end, amp out this end, and you're ready to go. And when you're done, you just unplug it, slip it in the bag, and you're ready to go. $250.